Dave Wilkowski, senior, quarterback, defensive back.
Mike Kissinger, senior, split end, outside linebacker.
Mike Schroney, senior, linebacker, fullback, place kicker.
Mikey Michael, senior, kicker.
Tony Lucaretti, senior, tailback and outside backer.
Robert Bodigal, senior, wingback.
Dean DeBerardino, senior, fullback and inside linebacker.
Curtis Bird, senior, split end, defensive back.
John Lawrence, senior, tailback, defensive back.
Mike Allen, defensive back, wingback.
Steve Nance, senior, inside linebacker, fullback.
Joe McGar, senior, guard, defensive tackle.
Mark Marchetta, senior, offensive center.
Dave Owen, senior, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
Greg Janamore, senior, guard, defensive end.
Ted Kosecki, senior, tackle. Todd Phillipson, senior, defensive end, offensive tackle.
Duke Olabella, senior, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
Mark Taglione, senior, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Sabatino DeMarzo, senior, offense, defensive tackle.
John Sobolewski, senior, offensive center, inside linebacker.
Greg Peters, senior, defensive end, tight end.
Brian Alcini, junior, running back, wing back, and defensive back.
Eric Balzano, junior, wingback, defensive back.
Don Rossi, junior, wide receiver, defensive back, and kicker.
John Suckage, junior, quarterback. Mark DiDonato, junior, fullback, outside back.
Andrew Connor, junior, split end, outside linebacker.
Tom Rostovich, junior, running back, defensive back.
Tony Graziano, junior, tailback, wingback, defensive halfback.
Tim Doldsworth, outside backer, tight end, and split end.
Mike Benjamin, junior, tailback, defensive back.
Brian Pizzaferrato, junior, offensive guard, inside linebacker.
David Leasy, junior, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
John Serafini, offensive guard, defensive end.
Dave Mastio, offensive center, inside linebacker.
Brian DeAndre, junior, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Andrew Lampreese, junior, offensive and defensive tackle.
Jim Kavanaugh, junior, tight end, outside linebacker.
Tim O'Mara, junior, tight end, inside linebacker.
Tom Taveria, junior, tight end, defensive end.
Bill Delanaro, junior, tight end, defensive end.
Cliff Kiefer,
junior, tight end, defensive end.
John Mance, junior, split end.
Brian Sprockai, sophomore, quarterback, defensive back.
Tim Kuzakowski, sophomore, tailback and defensive back.
Carlo Christie, sophomore, tailback, outside linebacker.
Greg Lawrence, sophomore, inside linebacker, fullback.
Steve Donathy, sophomore, center, defensive end.
Richard Rosevich, offensive guard, defensive tackle, sophomore. Todd Kostecki, sophomore, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
Mark Delfer, sophomore, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Pat Pizzafrado, sophomore, inside linebacker, offensive guard.
Marky Torre, sophomore, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Mark Tripodi, sophomore, split end, defensive back.
Lenny Turner, sophomore, defensive end, split end. Bob Benberg, sophomore, split end, defensive back.
Kevin Feeney, senior and manager.
Rita Tarquinia, junior, manager.
Keith Boda, senior, trainer.
Keith Kane, sophomore, manager.
Rich Gibson, freshman, manager.